Shrewsbury took Penn State to the NCAA tournament last year for the first time since 2011. Notre Dame in the home white, Florida State, the traveling black, gold and garnet, and Florida State will have the first possession. 3-1 in conference play. Looking for that first true road win for the Noles on the road. Worley trying to work inside. He's got the open man, and Deontay Green.
Professional scouts here with eyes on the black jersey number 11, what he can provide both defensively and offensively.
Now has 17 blocks this season to lead Florida State in that category. Burton, shot clock inside of 10. Over 2 defenders. Markus Burton.
Got a little bit of separation, fading, and put the arc on it to go untouched. He's a tough finisher.
The freshman score for the Irish, and a 3 wide open for Green. 14th in the conference. 11 and 21 overall last year. Condensed the kick. Coming out of the corner for 3, and it's Booth.
Booth, who's starting to play his best basketball as a freshman, getting acclimated, steps into a good one.
Off the glass and good on the drive from Watkins at the other end. Mentioned he's the leading scorer for Florida State, just over 13 points per game, and shoots 42% from the floor, and it helps when you drive into the layup. Burton on the backdoor cut. Condensed from the corner, and he connects for 3. Florida State coming off the win Tuesday against Wake Forest, 87-82. They shot 51% as a team. And it's Worley with the short jump.
Just to kind of settle their offense. Here you go. He's got to be aggressive here, not wait.
Got some space, put it on the floor. Miller deflected the first shot. Second effort in a congested area, and a whistle and foul.
But he took culpability in the fact that he said, in building a culture, the group needs to know each other. And so he wanted to sit him down as Miller goes in, and the drive and the cut begets an offensive rebounding opportunity. Why did you choose Notre Dame? And in that, they grew closer. He noticed a disconnect with the team, made them closer, started translating into better basketball.
And they get to it the other end as well.
Develop a little bit of a rhythm here in the half-court offering to get them going here again, and obviously take care of the basketball against a ravenous Florida State defense.
Burton wants 3, and he will have it. Just 28% from the on the arc so far this season for Burton, but on target with that attempt. Gainey inside. Double-fisted rim rocker once again for Gainey. Jalen Gainey, the graduate student from Greensboro, North Carolina. Open lane and drive. Darren Green Jr. for 2. Also Bull Bowen, number 10 for the Noles. Spears wants a jumper. Down to 3. Roper, the recognition and the shot, and he knocks it down.
How about
it? Spears in traffic, got the shot away. There's a whistle prior to that shot attempt underneath. He was fouled on the play.
Guys are asking to come out because we want foot on the gas in spurts, sub you out, new bodies, overwhelm the opposition, and it's worked over the years for a legend.
There's a lot of creative dribbling, and then he lays it in on the drive. That game featured 6 ties and 7 lead changes. Going down that road again this afternoon. Underneath, twisting shot, Condensed. Perimeter work to Condensed on the drive, cut off, and then finds Ives. They're just whipping that ball around. Roper for 3.
That's a beautiful offense. These guys can really guard. They're a tough out, and they're proving it here in the first 15.
Holding the opposition to 41% shooting this season, second best in the ACC. Off of the miss, off of the backboard, and 2 for Worley.
To give themselves a shot, and that's why this game's where it's at score-wise.
Jackson.
There's another one.
Yeah, had it bounce off. Baba Miller. And then they convert. That's Darren Green Jr.
There's got to be a high.
The only loss in ACC play, December 2nd at number 7 North Carolina.
Roper's looking to win this matchup versus Gainey.
Against 2 defenders, Gainey recovered and tipped it. 6 turnovers in the first half for Notre Dame. Just 2 for the Noles. Miller to the rim, and it'll fall, and he's going to the line.
4-inch advantage right here, and he wastes no time. Doesn't allow help side to get there. Because of how decisive he was with the offering in the interior, he hasn't fully recognized his ability and what he can be in this game quite yet. And I think that's very alluring to scouts on this.
Shrewsbury had it knocked away, deflected by Worley.
Burton time.
Burton just launches that three and knocks it down.
Shoulders and delivered.
Worley against two defenders. Gainey had a chance at it. Run down by Bull Bowen. He'll take it right to the rim. Oh, he calculated the angle. Right at the end of the half, score the basket.
Of 6'10", Taylor Bull Bowen. And how about to take that left and extend out?
8 different players for the Noles scored in that first half. Worley.
Pristine looks. That's what's plagued them when they're at that low level, when they're getting great looks and can't convert.
Watkins inside and some traffic. Firing away for three, right in front of his own bench for Darren Green Jr. and a timeout, Notre Dame.
Defense from Baba Miller, shot block.
Roper got the start today in place of Tay Davis, and the shot clock is down to 4 for Shrewsbury. Stepping back. He's got 10 points now for the 15th time this season, double-figure scoring for Burton. Along the baseline of the jumper, Spears.
Spears got the exchange he wanted, had Zona defensively on his heels.
Miscommunication, Burton able to keep it alive. I'm spinning. High degree of difficulty, and he lays it off the glass.
It's not a standard come to 2, but it's that stop pivot. Then he's gathered himself. That composure to then go up with the layup was everything.
One basket, and the freshman Imes is above his season average. Burton the steal and the lay-in. Watkins deep into the teeth of the Irish D, and that is off of Notre Dame. As a transfer from Georgetown and Duquesne. Stolen back. It is Spears on the dribble and the kick. Worley filling the lane and putting it in.
Their muscle, and they're doing it on the defensive end to spur everything. Almost an unforced error there of sorts. And then on the run out, Jalen Worley fills the lane, and it's not the pace the Irish want to play at.
Shrewsbury for 3. Follow Roper trying to jam it. He got it back. Trying to go up strong and denied by Jackson. Miller pass in tight quarters to Corin, who puts it in and earns a free throw. Leading the shot clock for Imes, and that one spins in. How about Imes?
Gotta have one of these.
Booth hustled in after his miss and laid it in. Now that's old school basketball.
Yeah, that'll get you excited, Tom.
Burton over Gainey, the taller player, does not matter to Burton. Irish trying to improve on a 6-0 run. Jai, dribble. Condensed, catch and release for 3. Condensed. Condensed is into double digits for the 9th time this season with 11. Watkins, a tough shot over Jai.
It's good offense. Burton with the Jordan shake to get into that defense. Again, kick out. Drive and kick. Just couldn't get the shot.
Green has 3 at the other end for Florida State.
What I like about Green is he forgets about the last miss and goes in pursuit of the next make.
That'll fall in for Burton.
A little bit of contact there, Burton, on the drive from Shrewsbury that we've seen, but shooters are always going to be looking for that next opportunity.
Watkins, Jai holding his ground, but Watkins got it back.
Tough rebound in traffic for the young guard.
Burton on the run, hanging, and scoring.
That's how you play off of 2.
Burton again, putting him on his back and laying it in. Burton with 20 for the 5th time this season and the 1st time in an ACC game.
Here's your look.
Shrewsbury. It's a 3. He's ripping the ropes for the Irish.
Great set drawn up right there to get your shooter a look.
Spears.
It's big time. Big time off the bounce.
He's the 4th player to get to double digits for Florida State. Shot clock down to 10 for Burton. Off balance shot. Able to get it back somehow. Shrewsbury again. Another 3. Final minute. Spears off the Miller screen.
Shot a great percentage, but right here he gets the exchange he wants. He knew Jai couldn't dance with him. Not as he's carving it up into the paint.
Florida State with the victory this afternoon, eclipsing its win total from a season ago. Coach Hamilton's team is now 10-6. Notre Dame drops to 7-10.